It is a bank holiday. They won't build no schools anymore. Why will you not build schools back in some places? I mean, it's so frustrating. Build schools, build good schools, and also not just build good schools, but also allow it to have good, affordable school fees. You see, sometimes you build schools and then you put school fees, which is sometimes people cannot even afford school fees. I mean, and then those schools are empty, especially some of the universities. They become empty because people cannot even afford school fees. I tell you what, then you become prisoners of your own buildings. I am a free bird. Another one. That is why sometimes I like to use music for education. But there you go. And of course, appreciating Lucky Dube, who brought that music all the way until I believe maybe around 2007. And always I do appreciate his music whenever I play that music. Anyway, wherever you are, it's a good evening here in UK, and I just thought I will quickly bring you wherever I am. And obviously I am here and feeling really my flow. As you can see, the flow is lovely and I feel it. I love reggae music. For those who don't know, I love reggae music. You'll always hear me. If I can't play anything else, I'll just play some reggae. Yes, Abdul MK, karibu sana. Welcome. Oh yes, and there's this book as well. If you haven't figured out what you want to do with your life, there is a book I've been reading called The Life You Were Born to Live. What an interesting book. I tell you what, this one is an interesting one. You only read it when you're ready. Don't read it if you're not ready. Because once you start reading this book, you will say, what? Anyway, welcome back here, Peter Bray. Lovely to see you. This book was written by, the author is called Dan Millman. If you haven't heard of this book and you'd like to buy this book, author of Way of the Peaceful Warrior. If you tell me your date of birth right now, inbox me, I will tell you what you're all about. I don't even want to go through that direction. Some people, but you know what? Law of attraction. I won't tell you my one, but it can get a little bit there. Yeah. There's some certain books I would recommend. This one is one of them. Yes, so what is happening this month, I'm going to definitely start maybe recommending, did I say recommending books perhaps once every month? What did I call it? Was it book of the month? That is what it's going to be. So once every month I'm going to tip you with a book of the month. So I'm going to start off with this one for this book of the month. This is May, right? So book of the month here, let's read together. I think this is a little bit heavy, so I'll give you another one. But just for those people who have not heard about it, The Life You Were Born to Live, a guide to finding your life purpose. And that's something that I help people to also do. If you're looking for a sense of purpose, do contact me. My telephone number is +4477 423 84052, +4477 423 84052. The one and only African Wonder Woman, as usual. Right. So what have I been up to this weekend? I have been up to, I did send a photo. You saw that photo for those people who were looking for that, who have liked it. If you haven't liked my photo, I did stop somewhere and I was going for this kind of course. You know, sometimes I'll do these courses so I can be able to help many people. And thank you so much, Kibet Kitoni, for coming in live here, and the time here in UK is 7:27. It's just clocked in 7:27. And of course, Kamunge, we welcome you as well. Thank you so much. And many others. Thank you so much for those who are joining us from Kenya. Karibuni sana katika kipindi hiki, and it won't be a long one. And my good friends here, thank you to the person who introduced me to a lovely friend. So thank you so much. And they do delicious dinner. And then we eat. So just a quick one. I thought, catch you. Greetings to everybody. And wherever you are, tell me what you've been up to. And I have been up to just chilling. I love chilling, as you all know. And you know I love my weekends. And I don't like Mondays. I don't. But today I like it because it's a weekend and it's a bank holiday. Isn't that so? Yeah? Anyway, I'm going to be sharing something else. I'm going to go for issues on tribalism. I'm going to go to issues in tribalism. So, in certain places across Africa, you find that people are just fighting each other because of tribalism. It is not really good. Yeah? You know, there's so many songs about helping to stop this kind of issues. And even in certain places in Europe right now, we're experiencing Brexit. And the issues here, seriously, become issues of color. Some people argue it's not the case, it's issues of migrants. Some people would argue. But anyway, just for the tunes here today, I love this one. I'm going to dedicate this to the issues that we're facing. And I tell you what. Whatever you want to call it, I tell you what, Brexit, no Brexit, citizens of the world, love each other. I appreciate Lucky Dube, one of my favorite singers. Yes. And of course, reggae, bringing reggae never dies. Different color. Look at me, I look at you, I'm looking at you, all of you. Let's give back, let us learn to share and give one another love. Different colors, one people, different colors. Right, as we are singing this one, I acknowledge Lucky Dube again, one more. Anytime you hear and anytime I haven't really brought music, send your music in. Thank you so much. Look at her. I love this. Thank you. That is Rosette. So let me talk about how this came into being. And let's see, she loves dancing. Go on. You want to dance that? Here we go. She loves dancing. Different colors, one people. And she does chakra as well. Thank you so much. We love you. And that's the one and only Sue Bailey. She's run away again. Here we go. Here we go. I'm back. Thank you. Somewhere from China, somewhere from Australia, somewhere from wherever, from Kenya, from everywhere. I love you all. Somewhere from Jamaica, one people, somewhere from... It is all about. But there you go. I'm just holding this. I'll be going to eat in a few minutes. But wherever you are, I love you. Thank you so much for joining us right down here in South Wales. Many, many thanks for the host. And thank you so much to the host, Clive, and of course, Sue. We love you all. And I'm going to be talking about my drawing, which I got a bit of help here.
Got some help.
I did have some help. Definitely, I had some help here. Look at this. I love learning. Education, education, education. And why was I doing here? I love to go by the flow. That is just me. I love to go by the flow. So this... Look at me. I called it 007. The boat is called 007. I love watching this James Bond thing. So I thought, let me just put a boat there. And I put it 007. Can you see that? 007. And 7 is a lucky number. For those who don't know. 7 is a very good number. I like number 7, you know. So, and what was I drawing? Let me show it to you. Different colors, one people, different colors, one people, different colors. I'm going to take us all the way before I show you that. I'm going to take us all the way to... Sorry, everyone. Don't worry. I do love just reading your comments as well. So I'm looking at your comments as well. Abdul MK, Peter, many thanks. And Duncan, lovely to see you. Gloria Adigwe, I'm sending you my love. Many, many thanks for joining in. And the one and only Clive Lewis, I'm sending you these hugs and big hugs to you. And I've got another Clive here who is cooking as well, so you can see here. And Sue as well. Eva Tata, I love you so much. Waving at you, all of you. Eva Tata, you look gorgeous in that blue dress. I tell you what, you're looking mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm sending you that flower all the way. Tata, I was laughing at you last night. Anyway, we'll soon be going for dinner. Let me just talk quickly about this drawing. This drawing is, I started off with education. And at the end of it all, I know sometimes people are wondering, why do I do all this? But I always love to leave a message. And if you look at some of my videos, it always has educational materials and it's all about learning and sharing. And today I'm talking about the overflow. The overflow. Do you ever wonder sometimes when you're looking for flow in your energy? And one thing that I would like to just say, sometimes we're looking so hard and sometimes it's right here in our hearts. So today the message is flow. I want to leave you with overflow. Wherever you are, this is a new month. This is a month that I want you to have your flow. So with overflow, and that is why I picked up, I decided, you can see this, I'm trying to capture water. You see water? Water, so you can see. I'm not good, but I just imagined it. And what is very interesting, when you're doing a drawing, you never know what you'll really come out with, right? You don't know sometimes. So when you see the painters, they only can tell you the story after. Okay, so I want you to think about what I'm saying. And thank you so much, Hugo. Thank you so much for that as well. And I've seen your comment. Hugo, all the way from Eldoret in Kenya. I'm waving back at you. And overflow. So we're talking about your overflow. Do you ever wonder why sometimes some days are so hard, some days you're struggling, some days I don't know what? And I want to bring you back into your own overflow. Bringing you back live to your own overflow is absolutely important. And I take this by drawing this because this has allowed, again, me to think about many things and how different people do different things. So one of the ways you can think about a picture talking to you. So while you're drawing, you can think, what is this picture telling you? And as they set the table, as you can see. So that's what I've ended up with. So I leave you with that, everyone. And I'm just going to say many thanks to Sue Bailey for allowing me to learn how to do that. So that is what I ended up with, just drawing that. And I thought, sorry about that. And you can see that. So I hope you've been able to capture something. You can see that. So I really enjoyed that. And I want you to just draw something. Figure out something. And as you figure out something, start drawing that picture in your mind. See you later, everyone. As we go and eat dinner, I will leave you with this. See you later. I love you all. Just overflow. Allow yourself to flow. Flow with your spirit. Flow with whatever love you've got and push it forward. Smiles to the world. Until then, that is my 10 minutes flash news, everyone. Fire, fire. That's not the one. You didn't want that. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, we'll finish with back to my roots. Go to your roots. Think about your childhood. Think about your overflow. Think about what really stops you from flowing. And when you think about that, you'll come back and say to me, Juliet, you know, from the time I started thinking about that, I was able to open new channels and new energy for myself. Until then, thank you so much to everyone who's joined in. Abigail Ramwe, Gebra, if I didn't pronounce your name, please forgive me. And of course, Yogo Evans, many thanks. Gloria, once again, I love you. I'll be back to London. I'll see you. And of course, Tata, love you. Clive Lewis, many thanks. See you later, everyone. And don't forget to read that one book. I will bring it live to you. Keep an eye on the post very shortly. Until then, it's a good night from me. Mwah, love you.